So this is what our pond looks like while our fish are spawning. So if you come out and you see something like this on your pond, it's covered in foam or has some foam in it. A lot of times it's just organics, but this is because the fish are spawning. So we have quite a few large females. It's hard to see them all in there, all the fish down in here. But this is what they've been doing. We saw them this morning and yesterday afternoon, kind of active, spawning. You can see the males chasing the female and trying to squeeze the eggs out. We had some plants down here, right here, Neptune's plant. They got the whole pot, knocked it over. It's out there in the middle of the pond now, right there. They knocked that right out of the pot. We got another pot that's knocked over. I want to show you on the lotus here. You can see the actual eggs that came out. So I'm going to try and see if I can zoom in on all those eggs and see if you can see them. Let me see if I can get down here and zoom in on those. So all those things right there, those little dots, all those are fish eggs. I'm trying to get it to not focus on my finger. But all of those are fish eggs, all up on here. All in here is probably loaded with those because of all that foam. So I'm going to try and get some of those, push them back out, so hopefully we'll get some babies from that, some little fry. But they're all over the place. The little eggs are all over. So again, if you see all this foam, it's starting to dissipate right now, so I caught it at the right time. So it is starting to dissipate a little bit on its own. I'll put some foam away in. Foam be gone. Get rid of that foam. But if you have something like that, take a look in your pond and look for those little tiny little beads. And those are the fish eggs. So I'm going to see if there's any over here. Careful I don't drop my phone in the water. There's a couple of them over in here. But again, just see some of the big fish in here. They're stirring everything up, mucking up the water. Then we hope that in a couple weeks we'll see some fry. And hopefully if I see those, I'll show those to you too. But again, we'll look over here and see if we see anything. I can't really see too many in here, but they go in here and then they start eating the eggs and just knock everything over. So again, if you see that foam, that's fish spawning.